All right, so here's your #1 featherweight contender. He got through a murderer's row to set up this shot at the title, and he knows this may not come around again. He's trying to make the most of it here tonight and head back home, the newly minted UFC featherweight champion of the world.
The winning streaks that you have to have in order to get a featherweight championship opportunity is so great that when you get here, you have to make sure you're ready. This young man is ready. He's prepared mentally. He's prepared physically to go out there and try to become a champion. He told us time and time again, I'm the next Max Holloway. Let's see if he can get it done.
It is so hard to get to this spot at 45, 55, 70. He has done it. Now the question beckons, is he good enough to dethrone the champ? Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion, and he believes that tonight it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him in the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. We'll see later tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC featherweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili. And now it is the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Makwan Mr. Finland Amirkhani.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Nice positional control here. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Excellent ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through.
Come on now. He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, look pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Amirkhani's in half guard now.
Great defense by this fighter.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, has the guard closed here. Dvalishvili's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dvalishvili. Constantly a moving target. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Oh.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Stop!
Take a deep breath. Nice job out there. He's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guards, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Amirkhani. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Amirkhani's right back to the full mount here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary product. Oh, nice ankle pick. Just missed with the elbow there. Takedown attempt. template, and it's good. 20 seconds left. Amirkhani's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
10 minutes in the can.
Now that's what I'm talking about right there. You can take this guy down all day, okay? Don't mess around with any stand-up, okay? Just go out there and take him down. Why even bother with the trading? Okay, just...
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so here we go with the next round. He was able to take him down repeatedly in the previous round, and not just take him down, but keep him there extendedly, stay busy enough for the referee.
Oh, man, to keep a referee off of you, you have to be doing a lot of damage or showing them that I'm here in position, not just holding on. I'm here trying to advance to a finish, and he did enough of that in order to secure top position, and when his opponent got back to his feet, throw him back down and keep him there and really, really dominate the previous round. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
That was nice.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Dvalishvili's back in full mount.
Massive shot from the top. Oh, he got to the spot.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It looks like he's getting close to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Dvalishvili's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, big shots from the top. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount. Oh, big elbow. 20 seconds to go. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right. Listen, you got to protect the body. All right? He's landing way too many body shots. What is that about? All right? You're way too good for that. Protect your body.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dvalishvili. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, side control now. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
In the half guard.
Amirkhani's back in half guard.
Gotta watch his neck.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Oh, let's get submitted.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
He's postured, landing huge body ball. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished. Big right hook there by the champ. There it is, now he's won the mount. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Dvalishvili. Well, it looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Side control now. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Dvalishvili. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him. Otherwise, he'll find himself on the wrong side of a knockdown.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Amirkhani.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine.
Oh, my goodness, I think he might have it. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing his shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Trying to finish this fight. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from big shots landed by him now. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close his face.
Dvalishvili going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Lands the ground and pound strike. Amirkhani's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Dvalishvili's back in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili.
That guillotine is tight.
Working for that submission.
It's always hard when you're trying to end the fight. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back.
Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Scorecards for decision. All three judges score the contest. 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
So an absolutely incredible result here tonight. We are still digesting it.